It's me, Rajesh Kuttan. Welcome back to our Human Resource Development Training series. Today we provide a different session to improve your skill.
Hi, I am Shohaib. First of all, I thank you for giving me an opportunity to be a part of it. I have watched one of your last video that was about dream. There you described the importance of dream in human life, the success it brings to human life. But for me personally, I have been having a lot of dream for last 3 years, but unfortunately I couldn't make it up to reality. So, could you explain that do I have missed any important element in dreaming, or am I going to the wrong way in dreaming? Well, because of what it is?
There are two types of dream, creative dream and non-creative dream or uncreative dream. 90% of people represent non-creative dream. Very few people represent creative dream. One of my friend's brother used to come to my home. One day he said about his dream, I want to start a mobile shop. Around 3 months he carried that dream. After 3 months he said, I'm going to start a menswear shop. It was carried by him around 3 years. After 3 years, his family members forced him to work in abroad. At present he is working there. Even though he is getting sound salary, he is not satisfied. Recently he called me and said, I'm coming back.
Oh, okay.
My plan is to do some other things. He represents non-creative dream. Another person, Mr. CP, after MBA, he determined to start a farm. Around 3 days he thought about it very seriously. As a result of it, his mind started making an explanation about it. How can I achieve it? What are things
Sure.
are essential for it?
Of course.
One of the most important thing is land. He thought about it. Fortunately, his father has got around 60 cent land. If he asked, definitely father would say, good.
Definitely.
So, morning he discussed matter with the father. Father made a green signal. Next important thing is money.
Sure.
He inquired about it. So many firms are providing loan. As for his father concerned, it's not easy to provide as he is working as a salesman getting mere salary.
Of course.
So that is only option for him.
Yes.
He searched very next day. Around 4 or 5 hours it was only needed. He could understand central government, there is a central government project. Under that project, youngsters are going to be given around 10 lakh as a loan.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So the firm is located in town. He went there as soon as possible and collected the form, submitted it, and he inquired how long it will take to be
Sanctioned.
sanctioned. So that's it. It would take 2 to 4 months.
Okay.
The incident which was occurred 2017 September month. So he took his book and wrote, my dream is to start a farm in between 2018 January and March. Anyway, after 2 months, his loan was sanctioned. Sharp January 1st, he started the farm. At present, he is getting around 2000 bucks per day.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He is leading a happy life.
Of course.
Compared with a Gulf-oriented person, his salary is really good, I would say so, because he
Really
has got
good.
that much
Yeah, of course.
liberty. He can
Sure.
meet any people.
Yes.
He can do anything without any complaint.
Of course he could.
So, you also have to make your dream as a creative one.
Sure.
So, it can be achieved.
So, from your words, it is clear that I have missed the important element that is creative dreaming in part of dreaming. So, but another thing is, can you suggest some ways for me to change my dream into a creative dream?
Well, another example I shall tell you. A 25-year-old boy and 22-year-old girl were walking through a beautiful place where rivers located, because trees, wonderful flowery plants located, birds are flying,
Sure.
animals are walking, small forests are located there. Animals are walking inside it. They were in special mood. The girl shared lots of things related with her past and future.
Sure.
The girl saw one of the amazing flower inside the forest. She said to the boy, I know you love me a lot. Can you collect that amazing flower from there? The boy said, sure. The boy was about to go to the forest and collect the flower. Then the girl thought about the dangers in the forest. There are so many reptiles,
Sure.
like snakes.
Yeah, of course.
So many plants which has got what? Thorns. Branches are there blocking. There isn't any correct way to reach there.
Okay.
Rocks would be there. His attempt may be 100% flop.
Sure.
If a common person consents, it may happen.
Oh, really?
So the boy said to the girl, dear girl, understand one thing. I have got so many specialities. Whatever decision I am taking in my life, I will fulfill it. Whatever word I am giving to my favorite people, I would fulfill it. That is my speciality.
Sure.
The boy entered into the forest and collected the rose, particular flower.
Okay.
Came back and gave that to the beloved person. She hugged him
Sure.
with happy. Same time, tears started rolling through the cheeks. That time the boy's form was very pathetic. His dress, so many areas were torn. His skin, which was bleeding. Face was ugly due to the dust.
Sure.
At the same time, he was fell down several times due to the rocks. Fortunately, there wasn't any problem from the animals. Anyway, he could achieve it. One day, the boy and his mother was walking through the place. Mother who could protected him around 25 years. Mother's dream was the boy.
Sure.
The mother who had sacrificed so many valuable things from her life to make my son happy. The mother was a real supporter of the boy. In spite of, when the mother said to the boy, I want to get that flower, the boy simply said to mother. The boy simply said to mother, Mother, you had better give up it because there are so many blockages.
Sure.
Can you
That is
see?
worse, yeah.
When we analyze these two situations, we can simply identify that when the boy was with the girl, he was creative. When the boy was with the mother, he was non-creative or uncreative. So when you become creative, you can see only ways.
Sure.
Whatever you want to achieve in your life, it's possible when you become creative.
But
Understand one thing. You want to go to Mumbai, you are going there by car. On the way, there may be some accidents, but you know you will never ever change it.
Sure.
You would go there
Definitely.
if you are a creative dreamer. So that is what is happening in everybody's life. Suppose you want to become a rich person, there are so many ways,
Of course.
but you should be creative.
Definitely.
If you want to be a buster, if you want to be a trainer, it's also possible. So many ways, but you should be creative.
Of course. But what strikes in my head is that for this particular person, the boy, for the same boy in both situations, in one situation when he was with his girlfriend, he was creative, but in another situation when he was with his mother, he was not creative. What made him so?
Yes. Passion.
Passion, of course.
The girl who had high passion towards the boy also had.
Very much.
If you have passion to achieve your dream, it can be achieved. If you don't have passion, it would be very tough. So whatever you dream you want to achieve, keep passion. Not 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, one day. Until you achieve it, you would be passionate. Whenever you talk with the people, talk in full passion.
Sure.
You would be accepted. So this is the thing. People who don't have passion nowadays. So it should be come.
So my last and final question is that, can you distinguish between a dream and a goal?
Well, have you seen football match?
Of course I do.
Majority countries are get engaged with this game.
Definitely.
In football match, we can see two goal posts. Starting word is goal.
Sure.
The permitted time of the play is 90 minutes. One team has to score maximum, then another opposite team in the permitted time. So they will be declared as winners.
Winners. Sure.
So 90 minutes, understand. If they are in draw, some extra time would be permitted. So when you fix a time for your dream, it would be converted as goal. So simply I would say, dream with a deadline is called goals. So fix a deadline for your dream so you can be a goal-oriented person.
Sure. So thank you, sir. I am very proud to be part of this session. I had a lot of valuable words which will definitely benefit my life.
So dear viewers, we are winding up our session. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe our channel, hit the bell icon. See you next week.